Good morning, everyone. My name is Drake Perry. Today I'm going to be giving a presentation on why presentations are more important than we think. Oftentimes, as presenters, we forget that we are the main event. We are the controller of our audience. You see, when giving presentations, we oftentimes forget that we're not just talking to ourselves, but we're talking to an audience. The audience is a group of people that we must remain intrigued and we must keep their attention. And it's on the viewers and it's on the presenter to give the attention while seeking that attention. As a presenter, it's important to start off your presentation by getting the attention of your audience. For example, in the video that we're instructed to listen to, the presenter strategically gets his audience's attention early in his presentation by making a joke and also establishing credibility by mentioning him going to law school. Now, it wasn't necessarily applicable to his actual topic, but credibility nonetheless. Now, like I said before, and to start my presentation, we have so many different things that we forget as presenters. For example, lighting, setting, and preparedness, and the ability to practice someone's presentation. It's oftentimes hard to practice presentations because a lot of times they're off the hip, or a lot of times things happen that aren't scripted. But being able to be knowledgeable on your subject matter and knowledgeable on the information you're going to be presenting to your audience will give you a leg up. As presenters, we are being judged whether we want to or not. So whether we know our substance is going to be on full display for the audience to see. So practicing your script while also studying the substance that you're going to be delivering to the audience can be make or break whether or not somebody can take your presentation as credible or not. Lighting. Especially for some people, lighting is much more important than other things. For myself as an African-American male, lighting is important. I may look darker or lighter in different lightings, but I would like to, make sure my lighting is appropriate for me and for the audience, so there's also no glare against the camera, so it's an easy recording for, further viewing. In addition to that, we have presentation preparedness, we have lighting. The last thing that's very important is setting. Our setting in which we're doing our presentation is everything. Some people have more options than others. Me being in my apartment, I figured this would be the best presentation room. And to give this presentation, I felt like this is the one room that has the least distraction. This is the one room that I feel most comfortable in. Temperature is another thing we have to pay attention to. Longer presentations might call for, somebody to get more nervous. Room setting is definitely something that needs to be considered, seeing the fact that this is the setting in which you're presenting in. So for someone to have an uncomfortable setting to present in, you can expect to see an uncomfortable presentation. In the future, make sure you think about room temperature and room setting, presentation preparedness, and in addition to that, lighting. Those are three things you have to make sure you are on top of before your presentation. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it.